guys, this is Foosball19. This is a Minecraft Computer Edition episode. And in this video today, I'm going to be showing you my favorite top 3 servers. So, let's get started. So, I didn't know how to do it at first. And I would ask people, and they would say, go on to multiplayer. So, I would click on multiplayer, and I was like, what do you do after that? Of course, you can see all my things right now. So Hypixel isn't connected right now. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, so okay, so basically there are a bunch of different servers, and all of them are pretty fun. But I'd have to say my favorites are right here: Licchcraft, Mineplex, and my favorite is Hypixel. And for some reason it says can't connect to server, and sometimes it does that, guys, if you go offline for a little second sometimes, and it's like it goes away, and it will come back. And I do have the right thing for it. I've gone onto it several times. So let's get started. So you can also see a bunch of server names. That's where I got these things and these two. If you buy the big book of building mods and circuits and go on to page 100 to 109, there are some servers and server addresses, so you can get onto them and play. So I'm going to start off with Licchcraft. I'm not going to go into it today, sorry guys, because that would may or may not waste too much time, because it's very glitchy, especially on Mineplex and stuff. So let's go on to edit. So this is the server name, all uppercase, Licchcraft, and I know you can spell, hopefully, and then so while you're putting that down in your computer, if you are, or maybe you're just writing it down, anyways. So, you can write that down, and then it's the server address. Remember, that was the server name. This is the server address. So the server address is US, it's lowercase, dot, all of this is lowercase, by the way, and no spaces, US dot, Licchcraft, which is spelled in the server name. So, if you have spelling issues, then just look up there. And then .com. And so yeah, so there you can have it. So my favorite game on Licchcraft would have to be probably Skywars, and it's basically where you get like 1 to 4 chests, and you have your own like certain island, and you get the things from the chest, and you can go to like other little islands, and so it's basically like survival in the air, and yeah, so. Except you don't really have to work for anything. Well, you do, but okay, I don't want to confuse you guys, so let's just go on to Mineplex. So, Mineplex is, basically, it's pretty popular. It's about as popular as Hypixel, and it's one of my top 3 favorite, servers. So I'd have to say my favorite, well, my top 3 games on here, on Mineplex, is, Draw That Thing, Paintball, Battles, or Wars, I forget which one it is, and then Build Battle. And they're all really fun. Build Battle, basically, you build something in a certain amount of time. You can rate other people's, what they build and stuff, and there's a winner, blah, blah, blah. Draw That, Paintball Wars, basically, it's just Paintball Wars. It's what it sounds like. And then Draw That Thing is basically where the computer tells you what to draw, and you draw it on a big screen in front of a bunch of other people, and they try to guess it. And you get a certain amount of points for how hard it was and how long it took. So, let's look at this. So, server name, Mineplex. So, it's all lowercase, and it's the same server address, so it's US. Well, except it's Mineplex, not Licchcraft. But so us.mineplex.com. And the server name is Mineplex, which spells Mineplex. So then, of course, it's us.mineplex.com, and you can see it. I'm just describing it for if you're like writing it down or something. So don't think like I think you have issues and that you can't read or anything. But okay. Okay, so here we're skipping on to my favorite, and I'm sorry it says can't connect to servers. Sometimes it does that, but you can go onto it, and, yeah. So, Hypixel is very loved by a lot of people, and it's sometimes so glitchy that I can't even move. So, yeah, so let's see this. So, the server address is a little different than my other two ones. So the other two ones were us.blah.blah.com. But this one is mc.hypixel.net. And Hypixel is Hypixel. And then, as you can see, it's right there. So I'm just going to talk while you write, or maybe sink it in. Okay. So basically, guys, so my favorite like two games on Hypixel are probably build battles, because build battles on Hypixel are a little more high tech than they are on Mineplex. And by high tech, I mean more like fancy. So it's a better arena. No offense to Mineplex. I love your server, guys, but just this thing. I just need to say this. Okay. So anyway, so I like build battles on here, and I already described what it is for Mineplex, and it's basically the same thing. So, and then there's one other thing. It's not really a game, but it's basically this this thing where you can build. You get your own like little space to build something, and you can unlock different like cobblestone and torches and stuff like that, and fences and other stuff. And so yeah, and then that way you can build whatever you want to, and people can come onto it, and you can make them like co-host and secretary or whatever it's called. Sorry, I'm probably getting the names wrong, but yeah. So anyways, yeah, so this is it's very fun. You can do something called give the person a cookie. So if you really like their thing, or maybe even like it a little bit, you can give them a cookie, and like cookies help you unlock stuff, and it makes you it helps you get your server more popular. And yeah, so anyways, so I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Check out some of my other videos, and I'm going to do something, I'm going to tell you something very quickly. So, I'm going to have a thing where if you subscribe, in the comments say hashtag I subscribed, or maybe just say I subscribed, but give it that little touch by saying hashtag I subscribed, because it sounds better. It sounds cooler. And if you do, we will put whatever you commented, like whatever your name was that you commented with, we will say it, well, I will say it on one of my videos, and I will say, well, thank you to this person. And if you don't want your name for some reason, you just want like a fake name, then type Stick Ninja, and then yeah. So if you don't want to, type hashtag Stick Ninja, and then write what you want to be called instead of whatever you commented with. So that may have been kind of confusing, but remember that. So and also check out my video how to make a fake lucky sword. It's really popular. It's not Stampy popular, but it's not I don't have like 1,000 million something. He probably has more than that likes, but I only have like 1,200, but that's pretty good for me because I am kind of new, so yeah. So make me feel good by please hitting the subscribe button, like button, or comment. Once again, hashtag #StickNinja and then say what you want to be called. Or you could just say hashtag I subscribed and I'll go with your name. So, anyways, and sorry it might take a little while because I don't do videos that much, but I'm going to start trying to do them like once a week. And that's going to be my goal, and I'm probably not going to succeed it because I don't have the time. But anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching this Minecraft Computer Edition episode, and I will see you on later. Bye! Have a good day! If your day's already over, then have a good day still. Bye!